Hello guys, welcome back to another Bedrock adventure. I have, as you can see, cleared all out here. I have finished the redstone and I have done a little bit more bits and pieces like stairs, bit slabbage as you do. As you can see, I put in the redstone over here. I've done the redstone down there, which I made the access to the switch come from down here. It is, well, to be honest, I was well chuffed with myself when I realised that I'd done it all by myself, no tutorials or anything. So I was, you know, well happy. I've connected up this one. I have give it a little quick test and it doesn't work, which I'm very happy about. So I've put in a lot of slabs about just so it's not spawnable, various access points for maintenance side of things, and yeah, that's as far as I've got so far. I have also put a little splat pad in here because I've changed my maintenance ladder to the top. I have not done nothing here, not done nothing over there. I did slab the other one though, so that's spawn proof, and I have moved everything up here that I'm going to need. I've added a few bits of extra stone, the chiseled bricks, glass, water buckets, you name it, it is up here. So what we need to do today is we need to get the last bits of the system in. And how we're going to do that is we're going to get a load of glass and we're going to get some bricks and we are going to get some chiseled for now, and we will start here. What we need to do, oh, and we need some signs because I'm going to use signs up here rather than the gates like I did on the bottom. We need 4 of them, and maybe some scaffold just in case. Yeah, I can't see me needing my axe straight away. Get rid of that glass, put the chiseled in my hotbar. Spitting words out right in a minute. Right, so what we'll do is we will start with these front 2 first, because they are literally the main 2. So we need to build this area up by 1 more. I could have done it level with the floor, but yeah, to be fair, I could have done it level with the floor because I could have kept the floor downstairs 1 down. But that's not how I planned it, so that's, you know, that's not what I'm going to go for. My first sort of design worked, so I'm keeping at that. I keep misplacing, there we go. Right, so what we'll do is we will add that in there, and then we need to split the difference here. 1 2 3, yeah, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So there isn't. So if we 8, yeah, so if we go 4 1 2 3, so that makes the 4, just like that. And we might as well fill these sides in as well and do the same on the other side. So that should be 1 2 3 1 2 3 4. Yep, perfect. Fill that in like that, and then we need to raise this up by 1 for, yeah, 1 like that, all the way round. Chiseled in there, need some more chiseled as always, like so. So chiseled on there, glass, 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 and we might as well have glass in here, and then run the glass, get rid of that to there, too high, like so. too high, and then chiseled, chiseled, and do too high here, and then the same on this side. So too high, glass to fill in the middle, glass too high here. Don't have to have glass, you can fill this in, but as this is a bit of a maintenance area, I thought I'd have glass, and the light levels don't matter up here either, because this is just a transportation area. So glass, glass, get rid of the torch, glass, glass, glass. Right, now we need to whip out our signs, and we need to put a sign there, 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 and there. Right, so now what we need to do is get up there. So that's 1 1 1 1 1 1. So this once again doesn't have to be glass, needs to be some sort of cap, really, like that. 2 away, 2 away. Leave this one open 1 high, because this one has got to feed into the center, and then we need to cap it off. I'm literally just going to use slabs for that, I think. That way there's not a spawner wall. Yeah, so we'll just run that all the way along without falling down. Typical. Right, so we need to, let's just block out because I need to fill this up. There we go. Go back down and stop crouching and run as fast as possible. Every time, Ginga, come on. Blocked it off, remember? So we quickly get up here, eat some grub, let that regenerate as we go in, and then carry on capping off. And try not to fall down the other one. There we go. And I ain't got enough slabs. Oh, 1, 3. So let's make some more. Where's that stone? I've definitely gone overkill with the old materials, but they'll come in somewhere. There we go. Didn't go to the end then, look. Sort it out, mate. Jesus. And that is that done. Right. And then all we need to do is break into there. So that's not a problem. That's fine. So that is pretty much it. Yeah, I think I had a slab in there, but I don't think it made much difference, because they come in and then they push each other down. Yeah, I don't think that make much difference, to be honest with you. So I did, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Yeah. I can see it there. Right, so then this one needs to come in from this way. So we need to try and split the difference on this one. So where's the corner? Right, so let's just mark this out. 1 high for now. Because in testing, this ends up higher because I was going for flow rate, so they try and fight the current less. but they seem to, it doesn't matter how strong the current is, because I noticed down the bottom there that drops down 1, so the current is quite quick, and they still seem to be able to fight it anyway. So then we come from here, and then we want corner. So if we mark out the 4 corners, should I say? It's not a triangle, it's a square. So then that comes down there. So then we get the blocks out, because the signs are in there, it doesn't matter. Like that. And I'm out of glass. Couple more stacks. Like that. And then that comes in there. Did I glass that? No, I didn't glass that. Right, so that's fine. So then that's 1 high. Might as well go 2. Yeah, 2, and then they can turn on the corner. So that's got to come up. What's the difference on this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, it'd be oodles. As if I just said that. Oodles comes from a YouTuber that I watch all the time, Dataless 882. I've mentioned him quite a few times actually. He is a really good YouTuber, an Australian YouTuber. So then that comes there. So if we split that again, one block, and put block. Oh, come on. See, the trouble is I'm trying to be as quick as possible here to get this episode done. And then block. There. That could work. So then yeah, 1 up there, 1 up there. And then that's got to go 1 higher. Yep. 1 higher. That one will have to come 1 higher. And then fill this in with glass. Like so. I've only done it 1 high purely because every time I had it too high in testing, they were bouncing above the water and they were stopping themselves and just clogging up the system. So that's why I've gone for 2 high. So then that goes on there. Let's get the slab, so that makes it a bit of an indicator. Perhaps I didn't need that after all. Get the slabs in on here. 2 past. Yeah, 2 past. Yeah. Done it again. Doesn't matter, because every item that I drop, as long as it ain't despawned, I'll get back anyway at the kill chamber, because it's a manual kill chamber. Right, so that's 2 past. And then this needs to drop down, so we can just put some glass in there. If I don't keep falling down, like so. So that makes that 1 high. That's 2 high for now. And then 1 high. I think I've got it. I think that's it. I do think that's it. And then cap this off. Yeah, I suppose it doesn't really matter. Noise gives me something more to look at. Doesn't have to be pretty up here anyway. I know glass is a non-spawnable space, but if you put glass on the chisel, it just looks odd. And I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Right, so what we need to do now is offload our stuff. So we keep the glass. Got no stone. Get rid of that and that. Just use this as a dump chest, to be fair. Keep that, because I'm going to want that. That can come out. Torches can come out. Yeah, right now we want some water buckets. I don't know how I'm going to need. Didn't really think of that, to be fair. Right, so now what we want to do is on this one. That's why I kept the glass. Is we want a temporary block in there. So then we can. Just gonna get pretty hairy. Flood. Flood. Glass, 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 and that should run down to there, and it does. I'm not bothered about the torches because I'm going to slab all this anyway. So that's one. Excuse me. And then we've got to do the same here. Did I? I didn't, did I? No, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. So if we knock that out, knock all of these out actually, and then flood the tube like that, eventually we should see the bubbles come up. There they come. Yep, bubbles come. I could even hear them in the headset. So then we want to do the same for each of these two. So sand, 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 and dirt. And then do the same on, yeah, these ones. So if we get the 3 water buckets out, so that'll be quicker. 1, 2, 3. You can use you can use less water buckets. You can just put them in the corner, to be honest with you. But me personally, I prefer to have normal flowing water, like just, you know, like in a straight line. I know we're not going to see it too much, but that's how I like it. That'll bug me, so, and then the bubbles should come up. Here they come, and there goes this dirt. That all flows down. All flows down, all flows down. Yep. Oh no. We have a problem. Not a problem. That can be easily fixed. All we've got to do is add dirt back in. In here. And reflood it. That's because that come out of the window at me. Like that. There we go. See? And then it all floods down. That all fills up properly. Stops at the sides. Yep. See? That's because I had it all coming out at me. I will double check the first one while we're at it. In fact, I'll do that now before I forget. Yeah, see, that done the same, look. So all we got to do is not go down there. Not go down there. Yeah, just dig these out and flood the dirt in. Reach. Does that work? No, you're gonna have to come around this side. See, it's finding somewhere to go. Oh yes. Why is that only going? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Strange. And that still hasn't flooded down. What's stopping that? I don't understand what's stopping that. I'm honest. Let's just pick up. There we go. That'll do. That'll do. It's fixed. Fixed. Sorted. Now quickly dig that out. See, on Java you have to make that all water sources for this to work. But on Bedrock you don't have to, and you never used to have to on the console edition either. Alright, let's see if I can do this one without any problems. Yeah, we can. What we'll do is we'll dig up here. We shall dig these out. Stick them back in. And then just take a hole out of the dirt out the top. That's what I should have done in the first place, to be fair. Like so. Water buckets. Like that. Like that, see, flowing down. Job done. Yep. Stick the slab back. And then if I can this one. Nah, it doesn't make no difference. And I can't even get that one anyway. Come on. Like that. And the bubbles should all come up. Yeah, here they come, here they come, here they come. Sorted. So that is the farm connected. Or so it should. Yeah, no it is. It is. Sweet. What we'll do is we will torch this up. Just for now, where is it? Dark patches. So there's a couple over here, because like I say, this will all be slabbed eventually. Well, water bubble. Ah, the middle's not right. I'm going to have to fill this back in again, like that. Stick another water bucket in. Well, this didn't go as smoothly as I thought it would do. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Take the dirt out. Lost my shovel. That's really starting to annoy me now. That doesn't happen anymore. But you keep the enchanted tools right in your hotbar. Fill that in. Now we're good. Sweet. So if we excuse me, we do have a problem then. What if I didn't even think about that. Put slabs in there. Nope. Can't put slabs in there. See, them ones are straight. See, that flows down there. It does a pushing on these two, but not these two. I didn't really think I'd have to tinker these. What did I do last time? Did I put a slab in there? No. Ah, there's no water in here. Why ain't there no water in here? Did I not put water in there? So that pushes that out there. There we go. Problem solved. Yep, that's flowing that way. Yep. Right. So, if we go down the bottom, and then punch out a load of these torches, we can at least give it a test run. So that'll do. Punch them out. I know I'm going to make these all spawnable. There's a wandering trader about somewhere as well, and I cannot find him. Punch that out. There's a torch over here. This is why I've started to slab it all up, but to be honest with you, I got impatient and I didn't want to do it without you guys. So that's lit up from that. Yep. Close enough, close enough, close enough, close enough. Flip the switch. And I've got some spawners. We got one. That's because it ain't quite dark enough yet. One in there. And then if we run down here, we've got 3 in there. Right, so then this is why the trap doors are here, because they'll look at me. See, they don't always catch you straight away. Come on, son. Come on. There we go, and then they get sucked. Job done. And I heard one go splat. Hey, look. There's one. So then if I get my fish out, one hit with my fish. I have to run around here so I can attack him. One hit. And the farm is complete. So we'll flick it back on. Yeah, flick it back on. Stop anything else from spawning. And the rest will all come from your system. You do get quite a few actually climb back up, and then once they climb back up they drop down and then they end up dying, which isn't an issue, to be fair, because when you're running around trying to get your XP, it doesn't really matter. If you're quick enough you'll catch them on the way down anyway. But down they go. Sometimes, like I say, they catch themselves and then go down, but they do eventually drop. And that is the farm complete. So what we're going to do now is we are literally going to decorate everywhere. Literally decorate. And when I mean by decorate, I just mean stick slabs down here, there and everywhere. Here we are, and it is all done. Absolutely finished, apart from taking out these torches. The only reason why these torches are in is purely because I wanted to show you what it looked like. I added a little bit more of an alcove in here just so I had a bit more room, if I'm honest, because I had one gap and that just seemed quite close, quite claustrophobic, if I'm honest. What else? That's it really, I suppose. I have tidied up. I put birch on the ceiling just to give that light effect, or lighter effect to the ceiling. In here, like I said in either the last one or the one before when we first started, I might put an enchantment room in here, as this is the XP farm for now. I have gone and added another ladder here, just so I can get up for quick access, I suppose. This is all slabbed out, it's all bottom slab, so there's nothing can spawn up here. Yeah, do you know what? It turned out pretty well. I'm quite pleased with myself. This is still the same. Pretty much. We have a bit of room here. What I'm going to do here, God knows. Really, God knows. But yeah, no, to be fair, I think it has turned out pretty well. So now the only thing to do is punch out these torches. So I do apologise if it gets too dark for everyone, but this is the final touch, and I'll know if I've got all the torches because I should go back up to 8. I've got this little bit of wall in there just because I don't know, it just looked odd, if I'm honest. It just finished things off, really. I don't know. Put this in this birch up here, which I don't know, it looks a bit odd now I've done it, but it's done. The farm is done, and I'm missing a torch somewhere. Oh yeah, right here, look. So it's all done, literally all done. So I am absolutely amazed that I've done this on my own terms. So that one works. That one works because they weren't in there. I don't know if you noticed. This one should now fire up, which they have. So we can just come here. Oh, close them. Drop in here. They'll see me. Up they go. Up they go. Bye. Come on, son. Have a ganders. You got this. Come on, little spider. You got this. There he goes. Oh, and there's another one. And one more. Yep. Close them. I can get back out again. That's all closed. See, there's a few in there. Give them a whack. Give them a whack, and because I'm here and they're up there, I don't get the poison effect, which is great. See, look. Come on. He's not having none of it. Yeah, see, don't get the poison effect. Give him a good old whack. Once we've got a few in here, see, look, there's quite a few. See, because there's 2x2, you can get them all from one point. Just literally just get on this lip here from the chest. And then just give it some. And I'm already on level 16. That is so much better. Much better. And then once I've had enough, all I've got to do is flick the switch. They all light up again. See, we got the light in there. Got light in both of these two. Last few stragglers go through the system. Like so. Come on, son. There we go. Last one in that one. Last one in that one. Pop these off. Give them a quick drive-by as you go. Any in these ones up here. Come on. And you. Come on. Giddy up, son. There we go. Close the old trapdoors. Drop down here. Yeah, there's some in there. Oh. You must make sure you drop down. And off he goes. Close all the trapdoors. Out we come. Give him a good old whack. Level 17. The last few, if they haven't dropped already, they will just die instantly, and I'll just get the loot, which is not a problem. Doesn't bother me. There we go. He didn't drop, so he's gone up. He done. Come on, boys. I don't know how many there was left. Should we? Let's have a quick goosey gander up the top. And around here, we might as well go up the main one and see if there's any in the system. Just them few bobbing around, and that's it. Yeah. To be fair, this has turned out pretty good farm. See, now I have noticed that most people who do spider farms just literally do a, you know, bottom farm, you know, stop them from climbing up and all that old good thing. But this has actually turned out pretty well. Oh, and you can just shut it off if you want. And do like an AFK thing. If I need some wool, I can just literally just, I don't even have to shut it off, to be fair. I can just literally stand here, flip the switch, them two will be active, and eventually they will just kill themselves. So yeah, no, I'm happy with this. This turned out pretty darn cool. Like I say, I'm probably gonna put an enchantment room in here. Yeah, so maybe with double enchantment tables, so you can switch between the two. I don't know. I'll probably think of that as I'm going. So yeah, it's all finished now, all shut down, job done. Yeah, I'll probably think of that at a later date, because there'll probably come a time where I want this loot join into the main storage system at some point. I haven't obviously decorated this purely because I haven't finished digging out the main well in here. Until I dig all this out, I can't decide how I'm going to do the entrances and that sort of stuff. So on that note, I bid you farewell, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.